In places like Israel and Palestine, people often refer to leaders as shepherds, because unlike in the West, where shepherds walk behind their sheep and drive them forwards in the direction they want to go, in the Middle East they walk in front of the sheep and they lead them to places of safety and security. However, in the time of Jesus, the people were really upset with their leaders. They didn't feel like they were good shepherds at all. They were bad shepherds. They didn't really care for them, didn't put themselves out for their welfare, didn't go out of their way to find them if they were lost or bind their wounds if they were hurt. They didn't include people who were easily excluded. The people of those days felt that they just fleeced their flock and they were angry about it. And it was into this context that Jesus came, saying, hey, I'm the good shepherd. I care for my sheep. They matter to me. I know them by name. If anyone is lost, I'll go out of my way to find them. If anyone is hurt, I'll bind their wounds myself. And I won't abandon them in times of danger. I'm prepared to lay down my life for them, to protect them. I know them. And I want to get to know them more, and I want to attend to their needs because I'm committed to bring them life and life in all its fullness. So Jesus is the leader for those of us that are disillusioned with leaders. Firstly, he leads from the front, and he never expects us to take a step he hasn't taken before. He would never live in luxury and leave us in poverty on the New Start allowance. Secondly, he is a leader who lays down his life for his people. He wouldn't live in safety while his people lived in the threat of danger. And if he were here today, he'd be on the front line with the firefighters fighting against the bushfires. Thirdly, Jesus is a leader who is committed to developing deep, meaningful, reciprocal relationships with these people. He wants to know them. He wants them to know him. He would never use them just for a photo opportunity. And if they're in danger, he is willing to lay down his life to protect them because he said, I have come to give my life for them. I've come that they might have life and have it in all its fullness. Fortunately for us in our church, we have a minister who follows the example of Jesus. He welcomes as his special guests the most marginalised people in our neighbourhood. He's the first to care for somebody if they're sick, even to cleaning up the vomit on the floor himself. He's the last to leave after tidying up everyone else. And in the meantime, he helps create a space where the people with disabilities can experience life to the full by fully participating in our community together. This is the kind of leadership that we need at a local, national, and international level. This is the example of the Good Shepherd.